But I will stay silent now. And
Yeah, 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 sure.
you
I
carry
mean,
on, bro.
whenever, exactly, whenever you can, you will just say, like yesterday. Hello, you're your own introduction, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I'm live. So do your thing, man. And yeah, see
I'll
you
speak to you
later.
soon.
Yep. Okay, guys. So here we have a 4 versus 4 by the look. Tyrants or like again all stars. I see Tatito Viper, Team NCL. No, so one of the Chinese will play with their own, and let's put SY and Viper plus team. It's better for now, at least this way. So Viper plus team, and player 2 name is going to be SY. SY. Oh, hello, hello, Mike. Mike and the Mechanics. How are you, man? You missed yesterday. Are you okay? Did something happen to you? I hope not. Let me join. First, let me join a random room to put here stream live on. There we go.
Yasakuka Baginda. Iya.
Okay, guys. Well, I also had a talk here. Viper in Imperial Age, and I don't see any other player on the way to Imp, so that is going to be whoa. Okay, now finally the second player and the third one, Lix and Tato, on the way to Imp. Welcome back. Now, I was on a phone, man, and I still have to go with another phone call, that is. Anyway, so let's see. Viper 107 population, so he also has not the highest pop count. Tato is the one with 117, and for now, okay, Capram incoming. I was about to say why Viper is not researching the Capram upgrade. Looking at the resources though, food, it's a bit low, to be honest, while wood and gold, it's okay. I mean, he's creating armies, so it's normal to see that the resources are not like huge, skyrocketing. Chemistry, he just finished the handcart upgrade. Looks like he will work hard later on because the damn snow. Well, Mike, that's it, man. What can I do? I gotta feel that it's spring, right?
Yes.
I gotta feel the spring, man. So Imp for Tato, Imp for Hera, now Imp for Seal, and Imperial Age for Team also. Let's see. I don't see Yodo on the way to Imperial Age. Okay, will he be able to defend? He has Lix to help him with a quite big group of crossbows, but Arbalest and Knights against crossbows and Knights. And finally, no, I thought that this is a castle from Viper, but it's another siege workshop. So come on. While on the other side, on the right hand side, okay, team with a forward castle on Vivi. So Vivi will be on defensive play for a while. Nice spring, like you were saying. We're going to switch Easter with Christmas. I'm telling you, man, soon. Wouldn't be surprised if this will happen, right? Christmas with spring, man. Oh my god. Okie dokie, 125 population, 124 for Viper. The other guys 133 I see for Tato, and whoa, over 1.5 thousand gold, but he is okay. Wood Raiders, conscription, chainmail armor, so a few more upgrades. Does he have some army here to help Vivi? Now he's going, and in the meantime building also another castle. Did they start some trades? No trades. Okay, the push from team though on the right hand side still continues. He's building another forward castle, forcing Vivi also to build another defensive castle out of this castle range. He just finished all the stone. Arson for Tato, elite wood raider. This is what I wanted to see. Lix 108 population and very low all the resources, but now he has Arbalest. Yo in the meantime lost one of his town centers, in which he was mining a big pile of gold, and I see now Yo building a defensive castle, while Viper with cap rams to destroy these palisades, gates, and break through. Cavalier for Hera and plate barding armor, so the +4 Cavaliers for +4 armor. Cavaliers, they will be quite strong, obviously. Ring Archer armor for Viper, Cavalier also for team, and Yo on the way to Imp. But let's see, will Yo survive against this attack, because now Hera has the Cavaliers ready. So Viper pushing with cap rams. The Arbalest are not the best unit to counter those, and let's see. On the right hand side, the other two players are also pushing here. Elite Prune Archers, not yet elite, coming now. Elite Prune Archers from CL. Viper is also asking probably for Hera support to go for these Arbalests, and like that. So basically to chase away here Lix's defensive army, so his rams can destroy Yo's defensive castle, the town center, and Yo to be pushed more and more. Yo, by the way, the only player below 100 population, so yeah, he has problems, man, and by the time he will hit Imperial Age, he might lose the castle and this town center. And now, losing the town center and villagers coming out, he's keep losing more and more villagers, more and more population. Okay, We see here Lix trying to do some micro with his arbalest, while on the right hand side, oh, but the push from the other side is also really strong. So which one will be stronger? Which attack will be stronger? The full Chinese team on the right hand side, or Viper with his team on the left hand side? Looking at the population again between Vivi, the flank on the right hand side, and Yo, the flank on the other side, it's like over 40 population difference. So it seems that Yo with bigger problems here. And the push from Viper Hera on the left hand side also still continues. Now Lix is the one to build a defensive castle, and oh my god, if Yo is not running with a lot of villagers, man, he will lose a lot of villagers. These are cavaliers, which they can destroy the town center fast enough. But Yo has something inside those stables. Well, cavaliers with plate burning armor coming out will be coming out. Now I see Lix also population dropping below 100, struggling to stay at 100 line. 161 population for Hera though. Hera is missing quite heavily on gold. He needs more gold to keep pumping these cavaliers. Yeah, food is more than enough, over 2000 food, but again gold, it's something that he heavily misses.
Gold, please.
Okay, we see now Tatito asking for some gold, so same situation with him. He's missing gold. Well, he needs more gold, obviously. 148 population for team. Well, team is also not very low, but low now. He is low with the gold, but again, the push is still continuing and able to destroy one of Tato's defensive castles. Another one for him closer to Vivi's base, with another one in his base for Tato. Some idols for him. And I make bombard cannons. Hera says, Yo, population 72, so still very low, man. But now we see Yo that, well, he's able to come out with some cavaliers. How strong those will be. Arquebus, whoa, for Hera. With blast furnace, pikemen for Tato, coinage, banking, Vivi with ballistics, but they are getting closer and closer now to Tato's base. Same situation like on the other flank where Viper and Hera, they're coming closer to Lix's base. And yeah, we see start traded Viper with some trade cards, and not only him, Hera as well. So yeah, Tato will follow obviously for now. Trade cards, only one for Lix from the other team, while 6 for Viper, 17 Hera. So it's a start, While let's see another forward castle though now for CL, coming even closer to Vivi's base, and Tato to lose another castle. Man, Tato will be left with only one castle. You for real? Yes, they know 2 castles, okay, but still, man, only 2 castles. He lost like 2 or 3. Bloody hell, 158 population, 157, Vivi 130 something, also struggling to stay in the game. Building another castle, some walls for him to try and buy some time. But yeah, the main action is taking place here close to the middle of the map. But we also see the attack from Viper and his team moved straight on Lix. And CL bringing a big group of elite Pundrachas to try now to help Lix to stay there, to defend. Viper with some bombard cannons and 1 treb mixed in. Well, only the capped ram also for CL, coinage, elite skirmishes for Viper and banking. Nah, man, these Pundrachas, I wouldn't be surprised, guys, to see the score switching. Seriously, even though it still seems to be like a good advantage for Viper and his team, they are unable to stop the push on the right hand side by the look. Okay, maybe this will change with Tatito going helps to counter these light calves and the cavaliers of team, but will that be enough? Vivi. Vivi needs a lot of everything. And Vivi's population 113-12, still dropping, but even so, he has, even like that, he has more population than Yo. Yo moved some of his villagers, building markets, another town center, so 181 population for Viper. No man, they were able to hold, not only to hold, but to resume again the push in League's base. Will they be able to though? Because it seems that their push stopped, they can't pass through this castle, man. Beyond this line, where Lix is trying to keep his castle repaired on that side of the map, while on the right hand side, check it out, man, siege rams from Tatito, siege rams from these can change the situation over here. And Vivi with elite skirmishers to take on these Pund archers. Tato building more and more barracks, light caving coming up for Yo. Vivi at almost 0 resources, 100, but still over 100 population, while Yo 76 indeed for Yo, over 2,000 food, over 1,500 wood, but heavily missing on gold and stone. So I would say, why not one more town center and try to rebuild the TCs, to rebuild the economy. He needs to boom back, man. But now Lix lost his defensive castle, and not necessarily is like a free way in, but the attack will become stronger again from Viper and his team. Pikeman now for Lix, elite skirmishers will battle for team. 189 population for CL. Okay, but also the push from the other guys still continues, man. It was slowed down, but not completely. And another castle, no, that's a town center for CL to mine the remaining gold, which is quite something. So 4 with 3, like 800, a bit over 800 gold. And Tato to lose another castle, man. Ay. And he's saying, hit the plumes, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the plumes, Jack, and don't you come back no more. But yeah, on the left hand side again, Hera finally with a lot of cavaliers, but even more. Check out his army of bombard cannons, man. 3, 6, 9, 10 bombard cannons from him, so no building can survive like 1 round of hits, or the castles maybe 2 rounds of hits from these bombard cannons. Man, the push, I think the push is stronger from Viper and his team on this side, on the left hand side, than the one from the full Chinese team on the right hand side. But they are not giving up, man. They are also pushing on that side of the map. Now, I think it's a matter of who will reach first, who of these two teams will reach first the trade line from the other team, because without gold, without being able to go with these very strong units, then close to be game over. And now Yo about to lose more villagers, another town center, so he will be left with this town center on the right hand side, only 1 TC and whatever villagers he has. Caravan team, handcart. Now situation with the trade cards. Yo 17-5 for team, 12 for Lix, none, 0 for CL. While from Viper's team, 20 for him, 11 Vivi, 26 for Hera, and Tato with 20. Okay. It's a pause in the game, so let's see. Viper at the, no, that's CL at the pop limit. Viper dropping a little bit, 171. He was over 180, but look at the economy. Viper with 1,000, over 1,000 for both wood and gold. Actually now over 2,000 wood and food, over 1,000 gold and 0 stone. And the push again still continues, man, still continues. Is Yo trying to go for these bombard cannons? Well, still a small group now, a smaller group of elite archers, but League still remained with that big group of arbalists. Will those be enough? Because the bombard cannons, even though they are not like Bangalans or onagers, they do damage, man. When the units are grouped together, like by the look, Lix is keeping them, and the same CL, yeah, these bomber cannons can do a lot of damage. So on the right hand side, Tato here to lose his also defensive castle, the last one. No, he built another one, so he has one more. But to lose one and left with only one, it's clear that both teams, they are trying to reach the trade line for the other team. Which one is stronger? It seems that the SY is closer. Destroying this castle will allow them to push in this top corner, which, man, they're going straight to the trade, seriously. Onager incoming for Tato, while Blast Furnace for you, banking for CL, Ballistics for Hera with Botkin Arrow. Hello, Lyhan Salad, hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. Okay, Marcus Market 3. Enough anyway. And to build another market, Hera, probably he wanted to build another one, but not for now. Yo's population, he was in the range of 100 or even above 100 at one point, but again, now losing this town center and all the villages, population again dropped for him to 87. But Vivi also, I see him 95, so dropping the population below 100. It's almost the same, man. Population between Vivi and Yo, not a big difference, man. So in the end, again, which attack will be stronger? And check it out, one group of elite plumed archers going straight for the trade. But until then, they will need some resistance, obviously. Hera to build one castle there. Whoa, look at all these trade units, man. Ay. And where are the plumed archers? Where are the plumed archers, man? Okay, the colors... they are confusing, but ooh, we see now Viper switching to elite Karambit warriors. Now it's a good idea, because these guys, the creation time, it's very fast, and he can see the other players not with like very strong army. Of course, the Arbalest and the elite archers can destroy these elite Karambit warriors, but they are good to take down the buildings, like support army. They are very good. So Viper with them going for the trade of the enemy, and with the stronger army, let's say Cavaliers, Arbalest and Bomber Cannons, to destroy the defensive structures, castles, whatever, towers, town center. And what I said, man, what I said, if these guys they don't put split army, man, they will lose a lot of them, because the Bomber Cannons, one more time, even though they are not like the Manganers or Onagers, they do some big damage. Okay, another attempt here. No, an attempt. It's already the plumed archers in the trade line of Viper and team, splitting his plumed archers. Okay, we see here Hera with some Cavaliers going for these plumed archers, and Vivi with elite skirmishers to counter these. Now team though with a lot of light calves, but Tato is there with Halbs to kill those light calves. So they stop the attack on the right hand side. I mean, they're still going for the raiding, but not with the strongest army like they used to have. While on the left hand side, Viper and his team, they are fully in the enemy trade. Not only that, but not chances they will destroy the markets and the trade cards as well. Yeah, it is looking good now. Well, it's looking good. It was looking good, but again, now clear advantage for Viper and his team. The push on the right hand side was stopped by the look. Yeah, was stopped, because here in the south, CL also had to send some plumed archers to try and help Lix to keep his position. Man, look at these Karambit warriors going for the bomber towers. But man, the big damage done by these bomber towers, done by the bomber cannons. With one round of hits, if all of them are hitting, they are taking down the bomber towers like they were almost not there. So by losing the trade, probably the SY team will call GG, and hopefully they will play at least one more game. So yeah, it's a full push back also from the other side. Man, this is GG, man. This is GG. Good counter though from the SY team on this flank on the right hand side and top of the map. But they couldn't stop Viper and Hera Viper and Hera's push on the left hand side. Wait, I don't see Viper and Hera left with a lot of army, so the game is still not over, man. Unbelievably, but it's not over yet. So 175 population for the Viper, 187 for Tato. Okay, but nah, it's a full push back, man, on the right hand side. So they are keeping the Chinese team in check here on the left hand side, and on the other flank they are pushing the full Chinese team completely, man. Vivi is asking for some food, he will get the food. So in this game we will see quite a lot of sling, I imagine. Yo's population 63, while Vivi 128 now. 65. Vivi with in the range of double the population than Yo. Okay, but Hera left with only 2 bomber cannons, man. From all these, now he's bringing another bomber cannon there. Man, he will lose that bomber cannon from team's light caps by the look. But how can they stop now these? Yeah, these siege rams? Siege ram trains from Celts with 378 hit points. Man, this should be GG, but let's see, guys. Hera now, since he's missing on gold and he's asking for gold heavily, he's also going to light calves, so not the strongest army for him. They were not able to destroy all these markets. 161 pop for Tato, also dropping for him a little bit. Lix 130 something also dropped the population, and Vivi with elite skirmishers, man. But team has Hussars. Now Hussars can do like a better damage, bigger damage to these elite skirmishers, which he does. Okay, Vivi not even bothering to macro his army, so he's losing everything. So yeah, the push has been stopped on the left hand side, while the pushback also has been stopped on the right hand side, or not necessarily stopped, but slowed down. Okay, team with Hussars, maybe he can do something with these units. Yeah, definitely he can destroy now these siege rams. Resources for Lix, they are quite low, while we see Hera at the pop limit with close to 10,000 wood, over 3.5 thousand food, but 0 stone and some gold in the bank. This is okay, another siege workshop for Lix, and Viper with a castle, Lix with another siege workshop. Viper a lot of barracks though. Can they counter though? A lot of light calves here for Hera, man. Paladin upgrade for you, dude. Is the full Chinese team coming back in the game? Are you for real? Okay, still not able to destroy all the siege rams, and yeah, Tatito to destroy these military buildings, still to destroy the military buildings. Crazy game for a first game, crazy game. 185 population, while team 160, 161, still low with the gold. They need more trades. Let's check out the trade. Yo with 52 trades. If Yo is coming back in the game with Frank's Paladins, they are stronger from the Paladins. Man, good chances for them to come back in the game, but it's still a big difference between him and Vivi, over 40 population more. So Yo 53 trade cards, the highest count in the game. 26 for CL, 24 for team, and 14 for Lix, while on the other team 42 trade cards for Viper, 40 for Vivi, 22 for Hera, and 38 for Tato. Okay, let's check it out, man. Were they slowed down? Not only slowed down, they were stopped on the right hand side, not fully. Okay, so it wasn't a full stop, but they will, by the look, they will. While on the left hand side, yeah, man, again, Yo with Paladins, he can help here. Lix obviously to push back Viper and Hera. Man, oh man, this is unbelievable. Hello Ahoyes 765, thanks again, nice job. Thank you so much, man, for the kind words. I love AoC, man. Yesterday, though, actually I played more than I, spectate and casted. But noob level, super noob level. Played with some viewers against the Barbarians AI, with Michael, with AoE Fan, with Casey, with Horsey. Good fun, man, good fun. But again, at least me, very, very noob level, so nothing too much. Anyway, let's go back with Archer and the Paladins for Yo. Where are the Paladins for Yo, man? Yo, I'm curious. Vivi 175, both very low with the gold, and so Tato's still pushing with these siege rams, man. The siege rams to start and destroy teams' castles, the forward castles first, one by one. And check out, Lix is considering to call it GG, dude. Yo, 88 population, and they called it, man. So in the end, unable to fully come back in the game, Yo, and yeah. They decided to call it G. I think they could have continued though for a little while, or maybe they thought that also they couldn't stop. They can't stop Tato's push on the right hand side. Anyway, Viper and his team taking the first game, guys. Military, let's see. CL with the most kills. Viper lost the most, but even so, he was on plus with the kills and death ratio. Largest army was for Viper, the biggest one, 134. Economy wise, Slink, Viper sending 13,000 resources and getting 1.5. CL sending 26,000 and getting 0. The only player that didn't get anything, man. Yo sending some resources and getting 20,000 to stay in the game, while Vivi sent 0 and got almost 11,000. Look at him, also 3.5 cent, almost 800 received. Hera sending 3.2, getting 2,000, while Lix sent 0 as well and getting 8.5 thousand. You see the numbers here. So let's see, trade, and the best gold was for Viper, stone was for team, food for Hera, and wood for Tatito. While the fastest Imperial Age, Viper 3112. So this helped his team with that initial push. And the villagers' highest count in the game, Tatito 154. And Tatito also the only player to have one relic, but in over 1 hour time, that one relic gave him 1.7 thousand gold. Again, I repeat, it's not a game changer, but it helps, man. It helps with generating some extra gold. Good job, man. So let's see, Viper, and I need 5-10 minutes dinner. Oh, you cannot eat that fast. Let me display the game room so you guys know what I'm talking about. There it is. Yeah, so Viper said here, I need 5-10 minutes dinner. You get the Viper, shut up. Oh my god. All right, so 1-0 for Viper. It seems that they will, no, are they actually waiting for him or not? Viper is here, yeah, but he went to the bench now only to cast probably this game. Score 1-0, man, 1-0, but soon to be changed probably. We might see now a full SY team. Yo, Vivi, Lix, and I see now Paladin joined his team, while from the other one I might call it all stars, right? We have CL team, Tatito, and Hera. No, who left, man? Who went to the bench? Lix went to the bench. Boo! Boo! Unbelievable, man. Yeah, Lix went to the bench. Let's wait a little bit, because nobody is rushing us. I see ACCM playing in room 109. What's in 109? What's in 109? No spectators? Or only practice games? Yeah, it seems practice games, guys. VNA versus Winland. So these are practice games. They don't want to be disturbed. All right. Let's go back. So how are you people? Weekend is around the corner, but here we have a crappy weather, man. Crappy winter. I mean, it's unbelievable. Almost April, so should have been spring since the start of March, but man, like I said, unbelievable weather. And I will show you, man. So we are almost in April. Check it out, guys. Check it out. I have some cams right in my house attached. This is the car outside, right? And this is the inside yard, and this is the you know, the yard in the back. So check out the bloody fucking weather, man. It's unbelievable. Cam 1, cam 2, cam 3, and cam 4. Okay, dude, connect all videos. Go to 4 like this and connect all the... Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I breaked it. So this is cam 1, 2, and 3. 3 should be here though. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So as you can see it, man, the bloody stupid weather. It's crazy, man. It's it should be next month full spring, and it's basically winter time. As unbelievable as it is. Let's change because I'm keeping it like this. Nice surveillance mode. Yeah, well, I have it, Mike, because it's a dangerous area, man. Dangerous area. Anyway, let me close this one and go back to our game. Yep, let's go back to our game, guys, shall we? Right. So they launched the game without Viper. It's going to be All Stars versus SY. Yeah, All Star versus SY. Leaks came back. So let's fix the name, player 1 name. We put it now All Stars. And we have 2 Chinese. Which one to put it, man? Let's put Spain, okay? To honor here Tatito. Tatito. Spanish flag. All right. We see the spec delay displayed. So game 2 incoming. But let me reset the score since Viper is not playing. Obviously, he was the one to win the game for the All-Star with him in the team. 0-0, resetting the score, and a 4v4, guys. Full SY team. Yo, Paladin, Vivi, and Lix. And now Tatito, Hera, team, and CL. All right. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Ahaha. Yeah, let's see the map fast. It's Battle of the Asses Arabia. No, not this one. Yeah, it's Battle of the Asses Arabia, guys. So chat off right away. Let's display the Steves in the standard way. For SY, Spanish, Burmese, Franks, and Magyars. I was wrong, man. I don't know for whatever reason, but Vivi doesn't like to play with his team. Anyway, we have Hera playing with 3 SYs, while Vivi playing with 3 other all-star guys. So it's for the other team. I'm thinking that he wants to team up with Team and CL, his old buddies from Frantic Clan. Otherwise, I don't see any reason why he's not playing with his actual clan. No idea. Is Vivi still in SY? Yes, I see him, the nickname SY, Fat Dragon, so I don't know. For them, Japanese, Ethiopians, Vietnamese, and Brits, okay. Alt G, and now we see on the right hand side of the map, Vivi with Vietnamese. He is going to be against Yo with Spanish. And to the left hand side of the map, we have Tatito with Brits. He is going to be against Paladin with Burmese. The Pockets, Lix with Franks, and Hera with Magyars for the SY team with him in the team.
Yes.
And from the All-Stars, CL with Japanese and team with Ethiopians. And look at check out the squeaky, yeah, the squeaky elephant, man. Like, what the fuck is this noise, man? Really, an elephant do these noises? Probably they do, I don't know. Okay, will we see some laming, or these are just relaxing, practicing games? 3 villages only on wood. Now a 4th one, okay, for you. So let's keep an eye if there is going to be some drush. While from the other side we have only 3 villages for team in early dark age. That means team is going for a fast feudal age, but don't know Yo with 4 around 7 minutes mark. Yo has the option to build a barrack if he wants to drush, but even like that, even having 4 villages on wood, if he wants to go fast feudal age, he can do so. Instead of the barrack, he can build farms and still aim for a fast feudal, like I said. Let's check on the other flank. The other flank is here, Tatito. So Tatito, how many villages on wood? 4. So also for him the option to go drush if he wants to. While Paladin, also 4 villages on wood. So the only player that for sure, well, the only player, the only of these 4 flanks that will for sure go up fast feudal age is who is it? Who is it, guys? Oh, this is not in, this is Hera. So for Hera is going to be fast feudal age. I was saying earlier team, I don't know, getting confused. Loom now for Vivi, Loom for Tato, and Hera is luring the 2nd zebra to his town center with 1 more not far away from the TC. Pretty good. Take it inside the town center. Very good, very good. Right inside the town center. Also 1 zebra coming in for team, going for a 2nd zebra. Man, it seems that this map, well, for Battle of the Asses was like tweaked. Yeah, they have zebras not really far away. No, it's not close, not far, but also not close. At least for Tatito. 4v4. The other resources, okay. We have Yo versus Hera. Yo with his main gold in the back, an extra gold, stone forward, stone on a side, a forward extra gold with another one in the back. So he should be okay. Building the barrack, but in the back. So, whoa, I see Yo here building the barrack. But like I said, even so, he can still go for a fast feudal age, not necessarily drushing. Will he drush though? That's my question. Sending, yeah, gold miners, man, gold miners. So to bring to his town center 10 gold, it's, yeah, he's drushing. So that's why I said he has the option, man. He has the option to build the barrack and drush. While I see now 5 players on the way to feudal age: Lix, CL, Hera, Tato, and Vivi. So drush from Yo. Will that work out? We will find out. Oh, will it be a drush from Paladin also? Let me go to his point of view and check it out. No, it's not a drush from Paladin. Paladin is on the way to feudal age, so he'll create probably militias on the way to feudal age. And yeah, if he's not losing any militias with his raiding, probably he will also upgrade to men at arms. I see Tato already with palisade wall to the left hand side between the forest and the edge of the map. Okay, ooh, Lix coming with, oh, Lix getting through with the scout and not getting any hit, man. Frank, look at the hit points, 54 compared to the hit points for the other civilization. Where are they? Let me find, okay, this one, it's 45, you see, 20%, man. 20%. Oh, CL is trying to hit a villager. Whoa, Tato will go full wall. Yeah, more palisade walls from him. Building the archery range, so he's up already. 26 population for Paladin. And oh, no, like this. Okay, it's fixed. Man, this middle button, middle mouse button, it's so fucking sensitive. Palisade wall for Paladin also to the left hand side and in front of his town center, and palisade wall for Yo as well. Man, it's a full palisade wall. Like I said, well, like I said a few times, why the fuck they're not playing straight away arena if you know, so many players, no matter what map they start with, they are walling. They transform it basically into arena. What the hell, man? What the hell? Okay, it's a forward. Yo already said it's a forward on the way to fuel age. By the way, Yo, CL, fuel age and resources. It's only start of the fuel age. 32 population for Yo, and Yo. Oh, Yo, Yo hitting Vivi's. Yeah, villagers taking the berries. Is he, well, will he be able to be in time? I think he will be. Mr. GPN, that's a weird way to spell big dick motherfucker. Mr. GPN, hope you enjoy it, man. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so here comes the counter tower, the defensive tower for Yo, but yeah, he won't have for some time access to his main gold. So he's already moving villagers to the extra gold, the one even furthermore in the back. 33 population, and hello, by the way, Mr. GPN. We're watching Klapski's Titanic with okay, go have fun, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by though. Thank you for your support, Mr. GPN. Town watch for Yo. So Yo was trying to go faster what? Yo was trying to go faster what, guys?
Yes.
Yo was trying to go faster Castle Age. Well, he's still annoying here, Vivi. Well, I got it wrong. I thought that actually Hera is his, you know, counter player, but no, it's Vivi. I forgot that Vivi didn't team up with his own team, but on the other one. And Hera, it's actually with 3 SYs. So another tower now for Vivi. He wants to also hit Yo's stone miners, and Yo to build his market and probably to buy his resources for faster Castle Age. But team is already on the way to Castle Age. 45 housed for Tato. Resources a bit low. Hera's resources looking pretty good. Leaks 39. Also looking okay. Resources. Vivi 41. Ooh, and check out Hera scouts, guys, going for Vivi's woodline. Pretty good, man, pretty good. That's why he wasn't in the range to go up to Castle Age. 34 population for team, like I said, on the way to Castle Age. Was a full palisade wall for him, 2 archery ranges, and he is Ethiopians, okay. Fletching, gold mining, Castle Age, scale budding armor for Hera with wheelbarrow, same as Yo, researching wheelbarrow. And oh man, Vivi is getting destroyed, man. He has a few spears there to counter or to help him defend his stone miners, but one vigil, for at least one vigil will go down, if not a second one. A second one, wow. And the third one, why you keep sending vigils to the stone, Vivi, when you see Hera's scouts hitting the stone miners, man? So check out Vivi's 5 kills and 11 losses, while Hera was trying to kill yet another villager. Wow. Both Hinaro for team. Now we see Yo on the way to Castle Age as a flank, man. He will be faster on the way to Castle Age than his pocket and the other pocket. Hello, Dynamom. Hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. Hello, my man. How are you? Okay. Hera now being chased away by a few units. Okay, and I see now more players on the way to Castle Age after Yo, Lix and CL will battle for Tato and Bloodlines for Hera. Okay, here nothing happens. So yeah, the action was taking place in Vivi's base since he was pretty much the only one without too many walls. Yeah, only some palisade walls to protect his lumberjacks, his villagers taking the berries, so nothing too significant. Hera called himself Micro Machine. Yeah, man, Micro Machine. That's Hera, Micro Machine. Okay, a few more upgrades and Micro Machine, aka Hera, on the way to Castle Age. He just finished the second stable. What a douchebag. Okay, loved it, man, loved it. 51 population. Team making archers, X-bows. So yeah, team with a second town center right now. And where is his army? There he is. Does he have the Botkin arrow? Yes. Crossbows with Botkin arrow, and he will head over to Yo, probably to help Vivi with the push even more. He already has a number of crossbows, and check out Vivi going so aggressive with villages inside to destroy Yo's defensive tower, while Yo, whoa, with Spanish guys, he's building a castle. Like that, he will destroy Vivi's forward tower, at least one of them, the one that was delaying him for the gold. And yeah, the Spanish villages, man, with the cost of a few extra villages, you're able to finish his castle. So now we will see obviously conquistadors incoming from Yo. Yo's population though 46, no, excuse me, it's 33. So the lowest from all the players. The lowest in the game. While we see now Hera incoming with scouts to hit on the crossbows, but nah, man, come on, seriously, you go with light calves on crossbows. I think Hera here might lose all his, no, but he has a big number of them, man. He has a big number of them. He lost a significant number. Vivi though able to build one more tower, and Hera left with only 3 scouts. But Yo started to create now more and more conquistadors, and these units, we know how annoying they are. Go attack, I am fine indeed. It seems that, yeah, with by building this castle and going back to mine his main gold, he's fine, he should be fine. Mining also more stones, so wouldn't be surprised to see even a second castle from Yo. Padded archer armor, but Yo 38 population. Let's see other guys. Paladin 53 population, and booming mode, no, he's now on the way to castle age. He was against Tato on this side of the map. Now Tato though, a big group of crossbows heading over to Paladin's base, and with some help from CL with knights, bloodlines +2 armor, so strong enough. Okay, and they will go probably for the defensive tower. The gold though for Paladin seems to be more than safe, and building or trying to build a palisade wall to deny the crossbows going to the base of the tower. But we see now Lix with a mix of scouts and knights. Knights from Lix with also +2 armor upgrade, bloodlines, and +1 attack. So Paladin is trying to buy some time to be in castle age. While let's see on the right hand side, nah, man, Yo will be able to destroy all the forward buildings basically of from Vivi, and to stabilize completely. Yep. Okay, let's see a second TC. I was about to ask, let's see when he will build the second, but here comes the second town. So he will build the economy slowly, step by step. While Hera, is he still raiding? Nah, well, he's trying to, obviously, but team is fully palisade walled, and with 3 town centers, by the way, for team. Population wise, the highest in the game is Tato, 85, team 82, 68, and 41 for Vivi. Vivi was getting hit pretty bad, man. Market now for Vivi, most likely to buy his resources for castle age, a defensive tower too, the very forward main gold. Bad luck with that gold positioning, by the way. And we see now Yo going for the raiding with a few conquistadors and a few more probably joining, yeah, one by one, more and more conquistadors.
Yes.
And whoa, look at this, Hera still stays aggressive, man. Poor Vivi, out of 37 villages, he has 19 idols, guys. So more than half villagers idle. While Viper is there, Vivi in defensive mode. It's Yo also there to help Hera to destroy this town center. So Vivi even bigger problems, man. And team is bringing a group of crossbows, but not too many units, and Vivi will keep losing more and more villagers. 35 for now, and probably to go down even more, exactly 34. Well, he's saving the other villagers, but almost losing his town center. But destroy the TC, man. Destroy the TC. Castle Age. He's in feudal age, so Vivi, it will take a while until he will rebuild the town center and will come back in the game. Now, this game is 3 versus 4. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that Vivi can come back, fast enough in the game to help his team. Now, check it out, man. He's trying to run away with more and raiding party. Oh, that's CL though, calling it raiding party in Paladin. Paladin. Some monks to heal back these lower HP units, and yeah, to hit Paladin's town center, the first town center. Raiding party. Good one, Dynamo. Indeed, man. So Paladin might lose that town center. Not the +2 attacking army for CL, and this is a castle for Paladin, man. Watch out. If CL will spot this one, he can kill all the villagers. But Vivi, guys, population dropping to 21, while Paladin also problems, 59 population, so clearly better than. We see here some units now incoming from Lix and Tato, though, here to support CL as well, but he bought some extra time, so now Paladin probably will be able to finish this defensive castle between the two town centers. We see now CL resuming to hit on that town center, while Paladin, yeah, man, he's finishing the castle. Will he lose this town center? Will he lose? Oh! No, I mean, yeah, he lost the town center. He lost the town center, but one mangonel able to take down a number of crossbows of Tatito. We see Yo now with some mangonels. Okay, Yo is trying to send some units, obviously to keep Vivi safe, or to try to keep Vivi safe, but Vivi, yeah, ran away with the villagers and rebuilding the town center in CL's base. Wow. This is 3v4, man. 18 population for Vivi. I know that Vivi, it's a great boomer, so his booming, it's often not necessarily the strongest, but one of the strongest right here, out there that can be. He really loves to go for strong economy, but one more time, will this be in time? That's the question. Will this be in time? Okay, now we see CL still continuing his raiding with Tatito's help. But Lix is waiting with his knights, man. Also bloodlines, +2 armor and future +2 attack. So fully castle age upgraded for his knights, while not yet for CL. Oh, it's going to be for CL as well. But CL, guys, is on the way to Imperial Age. But from the other team, Hera is faster on the way to Imperial Age. Yes. Difference between them is like 5 seconds, so 55 seconds faster for Hera. But check it out, man, how aggressive CL is playing. Okay, watch out. Paladin bringing one mangonel to try and hit Hera's crossbows. Ooh! And another hit. He lost the mangonel, but it was a stand ground shot, and yeah, poor Tatito lost again a number of crossbows, and he's telling CL go back, but CL stubbornly taking the fight, man. And these knights again, Lix's knights, they have also +2 attack, so they are stronger. Hera also bringing some knights over. We see finally CL running back on the way to Imp. Tato on the way to Imp. Yo also on the way to Imp. So Hera will be the first player in Imperial Age 102 population for CL. Yeah, resources now low, especially the gold, while Yo on the way to Imp with only 90 population. He's housed at 90 population, 139 for Tato, and on the way to Imp, like I said, while 118 for Hera, and Hera is in Imperial Age, researching the Cavalier and +4 armor. Okay, CL on the run back. Hola, Horsey, hola. What's up, man? How are you? Well, in about 1 hour, I'm waiting for Michael's, call. Well, Michael's call in TeamSpeak, obviously, when he will be ready to start his cookery stream. So Don't go too far away, guys, because the magic will happen a bit later, Okay, so on the right hand side, what's there? Yo with the push, and he is building now another castle on top of that hill. Yeah, to hit on Vivi or not to hit on Vivi. Yeah, but Vivi, he has a stable. No, that's your stable. A barrack for Vivi there, but I don't think he will create something from that one. Vivi is trying to rebuild, guys, but still only one town center and still in feudal age. Nah, this is game over, man. It's a market for CL, so they're trying to win 3 versus 4. They are trying to win 3 versus 4. Probably one of the reasons that CL was playing so aggressive and didn't even, you know, care that he was losing some of his knights. So Cavalier also for CL now with future +4. No, not +4. With Japanese Cavaliers, he doesn't have, I think, the +4 armor upgrade. Well, let's see the flaring here. Tato with arbalests. Arbalest, and where to, man? He needs help. I think he needs help here. Paladin has some Arambai's units, and coupled with Lix's knights, they're able to even take down these Cavaliers, man. So yeah, problems also for CL. 118 population, 17. No, the Cavaliers proved to be strong enough now to chase away the remaining units left from Paladin and from Lix. Lix is now in Imp and researching Cavalry and +4 armor. But now this is 3 versus 4. Even though they are holding for a while, I don't think that in the end will be enough. And yeah, Vivi, 33 population, man. Paladin though saying that he needs help to deal with this big group of arbalists. So the other team doing, you know, what they should do. Oh, Torasemid, hello to you, man. Very long time no see, Torasemid. How are you, man? Might have armor, but not bloodlines. Yeah, they don't have it, man. They don't have it. Paid Barding armor for Lix with Cavalier, Paladin for Hera, and team on the way to Imperial Age. But by that time, you're already forward with a few castles. Team is trying to keep his castle on top of that hill repaired. If he's going to lose that one, then will be almost like a freeway to his economy. So I don't think that he will be able to keep that castle repaired, you know, until he will be in Imperial Age. And Lix has now Paladin upgrade incoming. Hera bringing his Cavaliers over from Magyars, man. Future Paladins from Magyars. Bye the defensive castle. And Vivi still 33 population. Another castle for team on top of that hill. But Hera is already there with Cavaliers. He has to be careful though against these spikes. But nah, this is game over, man. This is clearly game over. I mean, Tato's push is also super strong with CL's help, but I'm thinking that Lix now even more with Paladins will be able to keep Paladin well in the game safe. Difference between Paladin and Vivi is huge. Over 100 population for Paladin will go down probably. Yeah, 98, 90 something still going down, but looking anyway better. And with Lix, like I said, soon to have Paladins, probably he will be able to push back both the other players. And big problems now for team, also dropping the population to 105, so he also lost that unfinished castle on top of that hill. And how to deal with siege rams, with elite conquistadors, with paladins. He is now in Imperial Age, but what he can do, man. Dropping population to 94. So this game, even if Paladin will be taken out of the game or will be too low to actually do something for his team, yeah, the difference is just too big. So guys, we see the SY with help from Hera winning this first game, guys. He can cry. Might have armor, but no bloodlines. So GG, guys. GG indeed. Achievements fast. Let's see military. The most kills this time for Hera. Yeah. While team lost the most units. Whoa, a lot of units lost for team. Largest army was for Tato though, 84. Let's see economy. No sling in this game whatsoever. Team with best wood. Stone was for Yo. goat for Lix and food for Hera. Tech-wise, fastest Imperial Age was for Hera. This helped his team, obviously. And 2 players, Paladin from SY and Vivi from the All-Star, let's say, unable to go more than, unable to go to Imperial Age. Let's see situation with the villagers. Yeah, same. Paladin and Vivi not able to go 100 village, but it was a big difference anyway between Paladin and Vivi. More than double the vills for Paladin. So yeah, how did Vivi die? To a strong double from Hera and from Yo. Hera was with Knights and Vivi was still in Feudal Age. Hera was with Knights and Yo with Conquistadors. He couldn't do too much, and help coming from team was not fast enough. Team at that time was mostly booming, and he had a few crossbows, but again, they just couldn't handle the Knights and the Conquistadors. Fat Dragoness slipped and fell off a cliff, being so fat that he can't fly. Yeah, in this game, it did happen, man. In this game, it did happen, Horsey. Okay, score. Let's change it. 1-0 for SY plus Hera. Oh, I see Viper now joining, guys. So, Hera letting Viper play. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, my question is, will Viper now play with the SY, or who is going to play with the SY? Because they have Vivi wants to play probably with Team NCL. Man, this is fucked up. I really don't know how they are going to play. Nikov, super nice team game player. Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is. I agree. A very strong one. I also love Miguel's play in team games. Not only that, there are a few players that they are playing very, very well in team games. Tato, Viper, Fat Dragon, I guess. And the fourth one, Horsey, because Team and CL, they want to play together. And so far, Vivi didn't team up with the SY. He teamed up with Team and CL. So how is it going to be? Because I don't see Paladin joining Team CL. Maybe Yo can. I don't know. For now, let's stay like that. Tato still in the game, but now let's change again the flag. Since Viper is in the game, we go for Norwegian flag one more time. So All Stars versus SY. Yeah, and yeah, well, Viper wants to play with Tato. It's in his team, or I think he wants to. Not sure. I don't know, man. Maybe this time we will see a full SY team. So Vivi to play with his SY fellas, and to have 2 Tyrants and 2 China A guys teaming up for the All-Stars. Have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Just wait and see. Like we did last time. Ooh, just wait and see. Like we did last year. Nikov, Nikov, Nikov. Super strong, man. Nikov, super strong. Nice to see Jordan, though, once in a while. He didn't play. He was streaming the game that Viper played in, but yeah, nice to see him back once in a while. Fat Dragoness. It happens, man, it happens. It was a strong attack now. To say something in his defense, it was a strong attack. Probably now this is what they are talking inside. Okay, what will the teams be? Who and who? So Hera, guys, is not part of AM clan anymore. Anybody know? Last Easter I gave you my shit, but the very next day you took it away. Was Christmas. I know, man. I know, Mike. Well, in a joking way, I said...
this year, I'll give it to you.
Oh my God! Michael in the house, people! How are you, Michael? How are you, man? How are you? Everything okay?
Oh man, I'm so fucking pumped. Oh, shouldn't swear. Sorry.
All right, all
Oh
right.
man, I'm so ready for this cookery stream.
That's great. So you're waiting for your guests, I guess. I already said to the viewers that, yeah, in like 50 minutes, give or take, of course, the magic will happen. So a bit later, to stay tuned. Mike. Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a cookery stream like you've never seen before. You know.
Yeah, well, it seems though that I could hear, when you're talking, I could be before you cut the microphone, I could hear some echoing. I could, man. Let's see though how it goes. Because it's one thing, one thing when I stream and another one when you will stream. We will see, man.
We don't want that. We don't want the echo. But you know.
I know. But again, this happens when I stream, because with the delay between what I stream and what you guys are seeing, that's why I could hear some not echoing but myself in your speakers. But that's because again of the delay with what I stream and the Twitch. When you will stream, right, and I will be on the other side, it won't be like that. I will have the delay, so shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I get it. What it was I had my second PC on, and you could hear the volume from that. I believe that's what it was.
Yeah. Now I didn't hear anything. You're right, man. Hello,
Yeah.
got no name. Hello to you and everybody else. So can't wait, man. Can't wait.
Well, we're counting down. Do you know, I keep looking at the clock and I keep going, oh my God, my guests are coming in a minute and I've got to do this cookery stream and I'm pretty nervous, but it's going to be fantastic, man. The level of cookery. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay? Get the fuck out of here.
Hello, Fu Manchu. Hello to you, and again to everybody else watching the stream. Guys, like I said, in about 45-50 minutes, for those of you who joined a bit later, the stream, Michael will have his first cookery stream, so he will cook some, nice, meat and other stuff. Obviously, you will see it, and it's going to be live. He will stream it. You don't want to miss that, man. Whoever enjoys, this kind of stuff, don't miss it, man.
Yeah, if you enjoy good food and you enjoy what you can do in the kitchen, I hope the stream helps you out a little bit. Like you can cook for your wife, you can cook for your girlfriend, or anything. Cook for flipping anyone, even yourself. And I'm just so hungry right now. I can't wait to get cooking.
Okay, man. We also can't wait. We'll be there.
It's going to be fantastic. Well, I hope it does. And I've got the camera set up. Everything's ready to go, Katsuni.
That's great.
Everything's ready to go, bro.
That's great. Can't wait, man. Or cook for myself, yeah, because fuck all the others. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I get that. I totally get that.
Why not? I mean, if you enjoy, of course. Can't wait to learn a thing or two, because I can only do some basic stuff. Shame on me. I mean, I'm not a good chef or whatever. But yeah, the more you know, the better, obviously.
Yeah, and you know what the Chinese always say? Tell me what you eat, and I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah, it's an old saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very old Chinese saying, but it's true. It is true.
Well, according to this one, then you should never eat nuts, man.
That's what she said.
Exactly. You should never eat nuts. If what you eat is who you are. Fuck all the others. Yeah, man. All right. So whenever you will tell me, I will stop it. Like we said before, it's another team game, so until quite late in the game, not too much will happen. But this time, guys, we have the full SY team. So Paladin, Yo, Vivi, and Lix versus an All-Stars with 2 Tyrants and 2 China A players.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome game you got going there. Yeah, I think Cassini's busy with, he's got like guests around and people around him, so just bear with it, guys. He will be back.
Yeah, indeed, man. I heard you. I have some people here, you know, around me, so I just don't want you guys to hear some background noises. But yeah, well, it happens. Once in a while, it happens. It's not that I'm the only one here.
Of course, man. You're a family guy. You're a family guy. You know, you got family around. It's you got to do what you got to do.
I gotta do what I gotta do. A man gotta do what a man gotta do, right?
Oh yeah, and a man has got to do that. You know.
That's what she says, right?
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, usually it is like that, man.
Well, I do really hope that some females like tune in tonight and come and look at my meat that I've got. Oh, for God's sake. That was bad. I mean, sirloin, rump, fillet of beef, and things. They can come and look at my meat.
Sorry, man. Hopefully that now I will be, you know, like more free. So no people buzzing around here. Anyway, you were saying, excuse me. Can you repeat, man? I heard something with meat, so...
You really want me to repeat that?
Why not?
I said, I hope some females tune in tonight because I'm going to show my meat, like rump meat, sirloin, fillet.
Okay.
And, you know.
Yeah. But
hopefully it will turn them on, man.
You gotta keep it pro, man, when you stream.
I know. This is why I'm getting it out right now on your stream.
Okay. So chill and come back in full force, man. Because you gotta behave with your top guests incoming. You should behave. Okay, guys, here we see Viper, though, with Koreans going for a forward. Wow! And he was trying to block the way to his tower. But now he's building it, man. With one villager, he was just looting Yo's villagers, all of them, to go for one vill. And with the other 6, he was finishing one tower. And he's building 2 more towers to be in the range of the first one. But Yo also to build his defensive tower, counter tower, to deny Viper advancing even more. But you know what? That tower I don't think is in the reach of Yo's town center. So Viper, after finishing his tower, can send villagers to take down Yo's tower. And probably he's going to do that. In the meantime, on the other side, he's finishing the other tower to take out Yo's wood line. Come on, I want to see the vills. I want to see the vills going for the tower. Anywhere else happening something? No, team with his usual walls. So like I said, guys, why don't you play arena, man, straight away? If in each, well, not every time, but most of the times they are basically transforming any type of map into arena. So yeah, check out Viper, guys, playing aggressive, going towers, but I'm disappointed. I think he could easily went out with 2-3 villages to destroy Yo's defensive tower, but he's focusing on the other side, where now he's trying to build more towers and take Yo out of his main gold, and he will finish the other tower actually. But on the other side, yeah, he's losing one tower, but still sending villagers around to build more towers. Yo, 31 population, 31 also for Tato with double beat axe, 27 population for Viper. Lucky for him that he didn't get any raiding, so we see Viper with Tato and team and CL in one team. Good job, man, good job. Viper and team, the dream team, right? The dream team with Viper and team in the same team. Man, that sounds so stupid. Yeah, guys, don't miss it, man. Don't miss it. The stream, the cookery stream. Again, Michael has everything ready. He's waiting for the guests because he will be cooking, you know, for some guests, but he will stream live the cookery stuff. He will explain some stuff. If you guys have questions, well, he will have right the speaker, so he will hear me. Eventually, I will. If you have any questions, I will talk, because we will stay in TeamSpeak. So he will answer to your questions through me. So yeah, don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. If you have some questions related to the cookery or why he does it one way or the other way, just ask him, man. But for now, let's go back here. Tatito with a quite big group of scouts. But why there, man? Why there? Why there? So wait. Ah, okay. Viper actually helping here Tato. And Viper coming with even more villagers. What the hell, man? Soon Viper will move all his villagers to the other guys. Man, that's crazy. So another tower incoming from Viper, trying to reach the stone. But another counter tower for Yo as well. Yo with Mongols and 28 population. But Viper is even lower with 26 population. And we have Yo with the scouts taking the fight with the help of some spears and some archers from Lix. So for now he seems to be fine, while Yo was the first one to finish that defensive tower. But Viper also finishing his tower in return. Now, will he go with villages to help his own tower to take down Yo's defensive tower? He didn't do that to the first one. Yo has access to another stone though, and we see CL on the first to Castle Age, the first player on the way to Castle Age. 29 population Viper, 55 population for Lix, 40 population for Vivi, 33 for Team, and Team will be on the way to Castle Age probably after finishing the Town Watch research. Yeah, he is. So the second player on the way to Castle Age is Team. Building the stable. He had the barrack, the market.
Food, please.
Okay, so probably he will build even a second stable, but let's see. For now, one stable for Team. And anybody asking for? Oh, okay, Paladin selling stuff to buy his Castle Age time, and he's on the way to Castle Age. Man, if Viper, or when Viper will be in Castle Age, these annoying towers will become guard towers, because for Koreans this is one of the bonuses of the Korean civilization. Towers automatically upgrade to guard towers, and in Imperial Age to keeps. So man, very annoying. They will have extra range, extra hit points. So damn strong, man, damn strong. Team 33 population, 36 population for Paladin, and 40 population for CL to hit Castle Age right now. Building another archery range, so that's 1, 2. So he has 2 barracks and 2 archery ranges. Why 2 barracks, man? I don't get it. Why 2 barracks? Maybe he forgot that he built the first one. I don't know. So 41 population, 27 population only for Yo. Now Viper ahead of him with 33 population. Okay, between these two players, who will be faster to Castle Age? And Viper to build yet another one. And Viper's tower is hitting already Yo's defensive tower because Yo doesn't have the fletching. But I see Yo building his market. Okay, he doesn't have too many resources though to go up to Castle Age. Tato 49 population on the way to Castle Age, and Viper 35 population. Yes, resources very low for him. Maybe one of his allies to sling him some resources to go up to Castle Age, because like I said, once in Castle Age, those guard towers are so annoying. And with his forward villages, he can build monastery, he can build a siege workshop to increase the pressure even more. Okay, Castle Age now for Lix, and followed by Tato. Tato with forging upgrade, 60 population for Lix. So what Lix can do? It seems that Lix also loves to play with orange color, same as Bhakti. Remember Bhakti with his 8 euro nickname? Pretty much every game he's choosing this color. I don't know why he likes it, but hey, it's his choice, man. His choice. So Castle Age right now, 2 archery ranges. So as Brits, yeah, makes sense. Brits, Botkin arrow for Lix. And we see some flaring here. Yeah. Tato with scouts going for Lix's archers before they are becoming crossbows. While Viper even another tower, so that defensive tower, use defensive tower to the stone, might go down, not necessarily, but might go down. Now though, these crossbows are already with 8 range, so they are stronger. Tato researching the second would upgrade and the chain barding armor. And 1-2 stables, okay, for him building a second and the third town center. So 3 TCs right away, but why the knights going in the back and not going forward? It's a little bit confusing though. Scouts here for Tato going to where? Nah, nowhere to hit. This is a full palisade wall for Lix, so Lix should be fine for a while. Now to the left hand side of the map we see CL with a push on Vivi. No, that's team with battle elephants, and CL with crossbows as Ethiopians, while Paladin trying to counter with some camels. Sanctity now for Vivi, husbandry for Tato, 80 population for Vivi. That's why I said in the previous game, will Vivi be able to rebuild his economy to come back in the game? Because usually, well, he does a very strong boom. If not the strongest, the best boomer, man. He is one of the best. Look at the population for him, 83, man. And villagers for him, 66. Wow. While the second one is from the other team with 51, so more than 15 villages more for Vivi. He loves to go for strong economy, but hey, in the previous game he got double, almost wiped out of the map, but he was able to run away with some villages, unable to reboom though to come back in the game, so it was a win for the SY with Hera played in that one. Another town center now for Lix. Okay, these line of houses will hold for a while. These are only scouts for Tato, so they cannot do like a very big damage. Anyway, we see some counter raiding here, but Tato is there with knights to help. Yeah, to help Viper hold the ground. That's Viper with towers and more towers. So Viper back home also with quite a lot of towers in the range of the stone. The main gold, yeah, to protect his economy. Lumber camp with 1 tower also to the wood line. But still in full age, man. While I see now Yo on the way to Castle Age, and here comes Lix guys with rams to start and destroy Viper's forward towers one by one. When we see the score switching between these two guys, look at Vivi's boom. Yeah, man, Vivi's boom, 99 population. But yeah, we see, well, the score still shows All-Star team in the lead, but like I said, Viper now started to lose his forward towers one by one. Tato has a forward siege workshop, but what he can do? The ballerina converted for licks, also helping him to do some damage, while Viper with villagers trying to go for this ram, which he did. Tato coming out with one mangonel. Okay, and the monks will go down. Yeah, one monk to go down and the second monk to follow. There you go. So they are keeping the pressure over there. 115 population for Vivi, 78 population for team. How many 3 TCs? Okay. But Yo will be in Castle Age. Yo will be in Cat team with one ballerina, and Tato with knights. Why they're not going together for the town center? If they would have gone together for the TC, maybe chances for them to destroy that TC before Yo will be in Castle Age. Team balanced economy. True that, man. Team balanced over 1,000 gold with barely some wood and also food. It's quite low. But yeah, Yo is in Castle Age while Viper still in Field Age. The only player still in Field Age, guys, Viper. Let's see. Let's go to his point of view and check his resources. That's CL 93 population, 39 for Yo though. So Yo also very good balanced economy, as you can see. Horsey over 600 gold. He had over 800 wood, excuse me, but almost no food. Waiting for the stone though to build the castle because he's still mining the stone, and I think, yeah, this is what he tries to do. Oh, Tato is still there with this group of knights, by the way, and Viper was trying to build another tower, but now this town center is getting finished, and finally we see Viper on the way to Castle Age. Viper doesn't need Castle, he needs, man. While Vivi, guys, on the way to Imperial Age. Vivi on the way to Imp. Viper 50 population. Okay, he has Tatito there though to support, to keep his forward towers, while Yo is trying to keep his first town center repaired, but against 3 mangonels and probably Tato to come out with another one. I don't think that he will be able to keep that town center repaired forever. Iron casting for Paladin also on the way to Imperial Age, and even though he clicked behind Paladin with Indians, okay, he will be the first one in Imperial Age. Why? With Indians. So we might see Imperial camels, guys, from Paladin, but Yo still problems. 50 population for Viper, 41 for Yo. Yo lost in the end his first town center, and now in danger of losing the second one. Not yet, but these 3 mangonels hitting on his latest build town center. Whoa! And team bringing another group, this time a bigger group of battle ballerinas, also coupled with Tatito's knights. They are with +2 armor, but from Celts they don't have the bloodlines. We have 101 population for Licks, 102 Imperial Age, and Vivi with 155 population. 155 building another castle. So Imperial Age, chainmail armor, gold shaft mining. So here he is. Heavy camel already upgrading coming from Paladin, but in the meantime, guys, Yo is out of the game. Yo population 37 while Viper 50, and Castle Age for Viper, and these are now guard towers, the annoying guard towers, yeah, with 1500 hit points and 10 range with Bodkin arrow. This will be with 11 range, but check out Viper, guys, now on the way to Imp. This is looking like 1-1, guys. Big advantage in my opinion for all stars. Big advantage for all stars, and probably Vivi alone can take Paladin down. But let's see those future Imperial camels, because I think that Paladin will upgrade to Imperial camels, might do some heavy work here. So 178 population for Vivi, 178, dude. The second one, ICCL with 131. 131 also for Tato, 133 now, and Paladin 157. Very strong boob also yes. For Paladin, man. Team up, yeah, and team is also on the way to Imperial Age. So 175, 109 population for team while Yo, like I said, he is definitely out of the game. Not that he's defeated, but with 32 population. That's actually villagers, I think. How many villagers for you? Yeah, only villagers. Even with 32 villagers, if he wants to sling, how strong the sling can be. And now Paladin is researching the Imperial Camel, guys. Oh, and check out these angry beasties going for one of Team's town center. Yeah, Paladin doesn't love Team too much, man. Going straight for him. He didn't go to CL, he didn't go to Vivi, he didn't go to Viper. He went with his camel straight to Team. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And yeah, Imperial Camels, guys, we will see it. But will that be enough? Because one more time, this game is already 3 versus 4. And now Viper, Tatito, they are already hitting on Licks. These mangonels, yeah, Tato with one mangonel to hit that town center behind the forest, behind the wood line. Now Viper is in Imperial Age, and these are keeps with even more hit points, over 2000, 2040, and also extra range. They are with 12 range. Arrow slits with brothers. This will be 13 range, man. 13 range. Ulix is trying to counter with now capped rams, okay, and with the help of these Imperial Camels. Let's see if they will be successful. Yo to build a castle there. Whoa, Yo with 29 population, guys. The SY team is in the lead, even with Yo almost out of the game. But Viper also doesn't look too strong, guys. He is in Imperial Age though, but 50 population. Not a very strong economy, if I may call that what he has, an economy. And with these capped rams, again, Viper starting to lose these towers one by one. On the left hand side, what is Vivi doing? Are you for real, man? Vivi sending the trade cards to where? Trade cards to where? Okay. Right, so Vivi in Imp. Well, actually, together with Paladin, they can do some heavy damage, man. And another castle now for Vivi, coming closer to CL's base. He has also some trebs to hit on CL's defensive castle. But man, Vivi here keep losing villagers. He still has enough villagers to finish that forward castle, but you got the idea now. Paladin, 176 population, able to catch up Vivi in terms of booming. And CL with Arbalest going for these Imperial Camels. Now, man, the situation is now looking good for SY. Even though with Yo, like I said, almost out of the game, but Yo wasn't able to finish that castle. We see Tato coming with some elite wood raiders and some knights. Help upgrade now for Tato. And Viper the one to build a forward castle. Viper 42 population, while Yo with 29 population. And here Lix also losing a lot of villages, but able to finish his defensive castle. 93 population for him, so it's up to Paladin and Vivi on the left hand side to win that flank. And well, to push even stronger. Did they start some trade? Yeah. Well, trade 0-4 for the Oscar team, while trade 9 trade cards for Vivi. So Vivi, the only player to start the trade as well. It's a pause in the game. Siege Onagers upgrade now for Vivi with Siege Engineer. So Slavs, I didn't know they have. Good to remember. Siege Engineer with Blast Furnace. So they are increasing the pressure, guys. They're increasing the pressure. Now Yo with 35 population. He did build 2 town centers in the back of Lix's base, but Lix is now under attack. So he has Paladin with some Imperial Camels to try and keep him there, to keep him defended. Yo needs resources, obviously, to reboom fast. So Siege Onagers will be in a second for Vivi and the Blast Furnace, while Viper now keep building these keeps. They are 13 range, man. So annoying, 13 range. Okay, 8 Wood Raiders, how good they are against the Imperial Camels. Not that good, man. So we have Paladin, guys, 190 population. Now at the pop limit, and we'll try to go to team's economy. Hopefully for team that he's not open. No, he's not open. He doesn't seem to be open. And not only there, I see Paladin with Imper Camels hitting on Tato. So he has Imper Camels on team's base, on Tato's base, and building a castle to have defenses for the gold miners, for the forward gold miners. Wouldn't be surprised to see him going with some Imper Camels also in Viper's base. While Vivi continuing his strong push on CL, and the Siege Onagers, man, again, they are damn strong. They have 8 range though, while the Arbalest also 8 range, but oh my lord, CL losing most of his Arbalest from 1-2 hits of these Siege Onagers. Damn! Okay, this helping a little bit. Vivi trying to finish another forward castle on top of a hill. And the Imper Camels going for team's defensive castle even, and breaking through. Nah, they're out of the game, man. They're out of the game. Now Viper 50 population. Yo coming back step by step. Team also dropping the population to 57. So they were forced to call it GG. Even with Yo almost out of the game. Very strong push, especially with Vivis and Paladins fast Imperial Age. We will see. Man, very strong play. So the equalizer, guys. No, is the 2-0. Excuse me. Would have been an equalizer if also our team would have won, but nah, it wasn't enough, man, to push Yo back like they did. Military-wise, Paladin with the most kills, while CL with the most losses to 20. Largest army was also for Paladin, 81. Let's see, Sling. It was some Sling. You're getting 2,000 resources. Paladin sending 2,200. Vivi also sending 300. And Lix getting 500. Best trade with gold, wood, and food. So best booming was for Vivi, except the stone, which was best for Viper. Well, Koreans, Viper went for trash, so it makes sense to see him with a lot of stone. And fastest Imperial Age, Paladin, 34:10 and 34:99 seconds after Vivi. So 2 players from SY were in Imperial Age with stronger army. They did the job, man. Mistake to kill Yo and not booming Vivi. True, man. Well, doesn't need. Yeah. I mean, Yo was versus 3. True. So Yo, even though again he was almost out of the game, yeah, he took with him 3 players because Tato, Team, and Viper were hitting on Yo. Maybe they thought that Yo is the biggest threat since Yo was with Mongol, so they didn't want to have like a fully boomed Mongol, Imperial Age Mongol with the Mango Dice. So they thought it's a good choice to go for him, for Yo to take him out of the game. They did, but it wasn't enough. Okay, in Society, Vega's highest Vivi, 154. Very strong boom, man, from Vivi. You don't need 3 to kill 1. No, I know what you mean. But probably they wanted to make sure that, Yo will be, like I said, if not defeated, taken out of the game. Just to rule out the Mongols. 2 are fine. Yeah, 2 are fine. I think 2 are fine. So yeah, let's change, guys, the score. So it's 2-0 for the SY, and I see Hera again coming back and replacing who? Let's check. SY, Yo, Vivi, Lix, and Paladin, while CL not playing anymore. CL not playing anymore, guys. So we will see now an all-star team with Team, Tato, Viper, and Hera. Okay, don't forget the Ferraris. Yeah, exactly. They're Rams. True. But, in the end, Mike, what's a Mongol without castles and without Mango Dice, man? Because, yeah, the Rams are great, obviously. But if you don't have, some army to support, to go along with those Rams, then they are amazing, obviously. I don't, man. I don't forget those Ferraris. They are strong.
And that's what she said as well.
My God, Michael lurking in the shadow. Still
I
nothing?
am lurking, I know. But man, don't those girls love Ferraris, man,
I know. Not only Lamborghinis as well. the so-called gold diggers.
It's the gold digger, of course.
Yep. And there are a number of videos in YouTube. If you search those gold diggers, you will see, man.
It's so funny as well.
Seriously,
you know?
but they're assholes.
When the men get the payback.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
The gold shovelers, you know.
But they are
Shovel
assholes.
that shit, baby, with the gold
Yeah.
spade.
They are assholes. I mean, they didn't even look at the guy, right? Until they see, oh, he has this car. Okay, it's interesting. Like, come on, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's all over YouTube. Like,
yeah.
the top 10. I think it was a video that I watched one time on YouTube, and it said, he walked up to them, and he was like a tramp. Like pretending to be a tramp.
Exactly, pretending, yeah.
And he asked for the phone number. They wouldn't give him the phone number, and she was like, "Get the out of here," you know.
Yeah.
And then he goes away, gets changed into his real self, and drives up in the Ferrari or Lamborghini or whatever car he's got.
Yeah, an expensive one.
And says, "Hey.
Remember
How you doing?
me?
I'll see you on your own. Can I get your phone number?" And she goes, "Yeah, man," straight away.
yeah, of course. Yeah. And it's the same dude, but dressed up differently, right? In a fancy car and so on. And of course, the girl is so open. Yeah, baby. Yeah, let's share the phone number. Fucking, fakes, man. Fucking fakes.
I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it.
I know what you mean.
Be real. Just be real. I mean, it's fucking females. They make me sick.
Well, it is what it is, remember what Madonna was singing back in the days? Material world. This is it, man.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is it. I mean, not only from a few days, but I mean a few years. A long time ago, man. It's like that. And you have examples, like you said, dress differently, show up in a fancy car, and you will see that they are turning around, man. It doesn't matter how you look. You can be like, I don't know, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Man, if you're showing up in a Lamborghini and so on, you will for sure find, if not all of them, a lot of chicks won't refuse, a ride, to exchange the phone call, to go out. It's like that, man. It's like that.
It is. And it's a sad, sad world when it comes to that.
Yep.
But, it is what it is. We can't change it. We can't do anything about it. It's just, you've got to go with it. But, man, I mean, it just, like, surprises me, like, how many of these women will open their legs to the most ugliest person on the planet because he's got money, Sad state of affairs.
I'm pretty sure that you also watched that movie back in the day, but I'm asking, Indecent Proposal with Demi Moore?
Oh, yeah.
Man,
yeah.
I mean, somebody would think that it was no, man, it wasn't a dumb movie because, that situation, it's one thing in theory. Okay, if I would give you this amount of money, how would you behave? And you could see that they're hesitant. They're saying, okay, maybe I will. But when they are facing the facts, man, they're literally changing. If not all of them, the big majority of them, because you have it in front of you, right? And exactly those excuses that they were telling to each other. Okay, it's only my body. I won't think of it. It's, those kind of stuff, man. Make it happen. I mean, if it's real, like it's the situation with these gold diggers, when they see the guy with nothing, fuck off, man. But when they see a different situation, yes, of course, I'm open. It doesn't matter, man, how ugly he is, and the same. So everything in this world has a price, man. Everything in this world.
It does, yeah. And it's the most powerfulest thing on the planet, which is a piece of paper. You know? But, money makes the world go round. It's like Frank Sinatra said, it just does. But
this is how it works,
yeah. But that Indecent Proposal, that was a great movie.
Yeah, man. Really, I loved it. Yeah.
And, I remember the time when he was actually, I can't remember the actor's name, but White Man Can't Jump. I can't remember his bloody name. The
Wesley
white man.
Snipes?
No.
Woody
The white
Woody
man.
Harrelson?
Yeah. He was with Debbie Moore, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And they were led into bed. And he turned around to her and said, "Well, it's $1 million, you know?
Exactly.
Go do it."
Yeah.
It just like, if that was my wife, I'd go, "Don't you, do you know what I mean?" I'd go,
I know what you say, but dude, again, seriously. Well, there are, okay, let's say that probably not everybody will do it. Probably not everybody will do it. But again, those in need, they will
Yeah.
do it, man. They will do it.
Yeah, it's a different color fish.
Exactly. You have a different situation. You and others will, and yeah, you take other things into consideration. But for people that they have problems and they are staying on the line, if I may say so, man, they will lie to themselves like they did in the movie, because it's a fact. Okay, it's only my body. We won't think about it. We won't mention it. Okay. And the guy also pretends, okay, I will just pretend like it never happened, like it was a bad dream or whatever, and just cash in, and our problems will be over. Man, I'm pretty sure that you know, people like that with problems, if they are facing the situation, they will go to do that in a blink of an eye, man.
But it destroyed him. Anyway, Cassini,
Yeah,
listen,
I know.
we've
Yeah.
got T-minus 5 minutes before I go live.
Okay.
We got I want to go this to clockwork, you know.
Yeah. It's no problem. So, guys, you heard it. And I said it right from the first. When Michael will give me the signal, I will stop the stream. Would have been a good game, 3v3, but hey, we have enough time to stream more AoC and have our fun and entertainment. Guys, now, I will stop the stream. Let's go to Michael's channel, and I will put the link once I will stop the stream here to see the amazing right cookery stream, the magic happening in front of our eyes. Okay, and we'll continue from there, obviously. So, guys, bye-bye for now in my channel. See you in like 1 minute, 2, 3, whatever, in Michael's channel. So, go over there, guys. Bye-bye for now, and thank you for all your support.
Well, let me go. Just going to switch the stream on so everyone's there.